Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed. Please log in to access your profile. Profile reconstruction complete. Identification confirmed.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of his family.
Doesn't have one. He was raised on the streets. Learned to look out for himself.
He saw his whole unit die on a cruise. He could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
Arcturus Prime relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot, acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1. Thrusters. Check. Navigation. Check. Internal emission sync engaged. All systems online. Drift. Just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
The Spectres are always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the Commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
It never hurts to have a few extra hands on board.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
Just tell me what I have to do.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
What the hell are those?
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless. Oh God, what happened here?
Shields!
Вы получили уровень. После получения уровня нажмите U, чтобы открыть меню отряда и улучшить навыки вашего отряда. Окей. Щелкните на умение, чтобы распределить очки и улучшить способность. Наведите мышку на умение, чтобы узнать о нем больше. Выберите каждого члена отряда, чтобы распределить их очки. Так. У меня есть штурмовая винтовка, увеличивает урон на 8%, увеличивает точность на 14%. Пойдет. Пистолеты, в принципе, не особо-то нужно. Боевая подготовка. Увеличивает урон от оружия на 1%, увеличивает урон в ближнем бою на 30%. Так, обаяние. Прокачаем вот так. А у тебя автораспределение, да, идет? Это хорошо. Он заслужил быстрый похорон. Мы ему уже ничем не поможем. Забудь о нем. Он заслужил.
Aye, aye, sir. Smells like smoke and death. I smell trouble.
Для лечения члена вашего отряда нажмите F. На каждое лечение рассыпается 1 единица пенициллина. Так, подожди, а F? Так вот. Да. В свете снайперской винтовкой выстрелить в существо под названием газовый мешок. Нажмите удерживайте пробел, чтобы приостановить игру. А как это делается? Там их двое было. Где еще один?
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Так, с вами все в порядке.
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
Так, не вини себя.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
Так, пойдем со мной.
Help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
Пошли.
Move out.
Так. Взять все. Игнор... Так, что со мной? Экран снаряжения позволяет просматривать и улучшать оружие, броню и другие предметы членов вашего отряда. У меня шлем. Так. У каждого оружия есть хотя бы одна ячейка для улучшения оружия и боеприпасов. Чтобы открыть улучшение боеприпасов для этого оружия, щелкните на значок пули. Щелкните двойным щелчком на улучшение боеприпасов, чтобы установить его в оружие. Бронебойные патроны есть. Так, а что еще есть? У меня есть пистолет. Щелкните на оружие двойным щелчком, чтобы экипироваться. Затем щелкните на слот улучшений боеприпасов, чтобы установить боеприпасы. Слот улучшений боеприпасов располагается над шкалой урона в секции экипированного предмета. Дичь. Так. А тут нет ничего. Нету. Новые. Так. Щелкните на умение, чтобы они автоматом распределяются. Спасибо. А у меня нет ничего. Мне еще чуть-чуть надо. Маяк находится за этой траншеей. Добегите до указанной точки, используйте камень в качестве укрытия. Укрытие защиты. Спасибо. Спасибо, я понял. А как тут? Нет. Нет. Это что? Нет. Вот. Минус. Как мне туда бойцов отправить? Подожди. Вот. Так. Движение туда. Давай. Ничего. Я не успел. Что там? Левый контрол еще раз. Присесть. Все, я понял. Так, пистолет, штурмовая винтовка, снайперская винтовка. Взять все. Новый уровень. Вот это здорово. Я знаю, как это делать. Так. Штурмовые винтовки. Увеличить урон. Да. Боевая подготовка. Увеличит урон. Солдат. Может еще пистолеты взять. Усиление щита. Вот это вот полезно будет. И вот это. Так, здесь что-то есть. Да. Это место раскопок. Маяк был здесь. Наверное, его куда-то перенесли. Кто? Наши или гетто? Сложно сказать. Может быть, мы будем знать больше, когда проверим исследовательский лагерь. Выжившие есть? Если только им повезло. Может, они спрятались в лагере. Он находится на той горе за уступом. Идет сохранение. Нажмите F6, чтобы сделать быстрое сохранение. Окей. Сделаю. У меня и так стоит быстрое сохранение. Зачем оно мне? Мы можем с тобой поговорить? Нет. А с тобой? Загрузка, здорово. Так, нет.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh God, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Нажмите клавишу R, чтобы бросить. Не хочу гранат пока бросать. Я понял, что это фигня. А чего тупые такие? Не понял.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em. Now we know what those spikes are for. Turning our own dead against us.
That door. It's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Так, используйте клавиши движения, чтобы продвинуться к центральному ядру. Избегайте программ безопасности. А как? Я понял эту фигню. Так, пойдем аккуратненько и возьмем оружие. Люди, хвала Создателю. Быстро закройте дверь, пока они не вернулись. Вы в безопасности. Спасибо, думаю, теперь все будет нормально. Похоже, больше никого не осталось. Вы были главные на раскопках, вы там что-то знаете. Сегодня утром его перевезли в космопорт. Мы с Вы серьезно? Я не успеваю, я не буду это читать.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Так, еще. Атака.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. One second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers. Bringers of darkness. Heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Так, я вас понял. Вы тут отсиделись и все. Давайте, до свидания. От вас ничего интересного не будет. Тебя надо вообще пристрелить.
Hush, Manuel, go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Так, у вас что-то тут есть, что можно взять? Ну, все. Так, пойдем дальше. Оп, ящик. Берем. Инвентарь. Да, спасибо. Штурмовая винтовка. Подожди, нет. Не-не-не-не-не-не. Вот так вот. Пусто. Назад. Так, я не понял. Я вот это вот хочу снять. Вот так вот. Вот так вот. Да. Теперь штурмовую винтовку беру. Вот. Бронебойные патроны. А чем вот это отличается от этой? Подожди. Ну пусть будет. Он автоматом может меняться, я понял. Они ж ничем не отличаются. Да. Так, по броне ничего. По гранатам ничего. Снайперская винтовка мне да как бы не нужна. Пистолеты. Так, вот это. Дробовик. Нужен? Нет. Нет, не нужен. Пойдем.
Saren.
Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Ну ты куда? Так, товарищи, давайте повоюем. Ой-ой-ой. Я могу это забрать, нет? Да я знаю, как это делается. Спасибо, ручное.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
Да, тут безопасно.
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it. So we made a break for the sheds.
Так, что вы мне можете рассказать? Детали нападения, моя корабль. Давай про корабль.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Это все.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
Так, что
You have
происходит?
something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
What kind of packages?
I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Что это? Что ты мне дал?
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
Я не могу. Ну ладно, хорошо.
Okay, forget about it. I've got more important things to worry about.
Good luck.
Печаль, печаль. Диалоги — это сила. Взять все. Взлом. Хоба-хоба-хоба. Берем все. Все. Так, что это за фигня? Пистолет. Не, вот пистолет. 132, 112, 112, 90, 101. Вот этот вот пистолет, да. Так, по броне. Ничего. Так, что есть у тебя? Что я могу тебе дать? Бери вот эту винтовку. Дробовик. Так. 112, 112. Бери вот это. По броне все. Эшли. Тут ничего, тут тоже. Так, а тут можно распределение по урону и по прочему. Так, 90-90. 101, 112, 112. Добрый вечер. Добрый вечер. Так, пойдем дальше.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Да.
Turian? You know him?
He's a Spectre. He was with us on the Norm.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Давай поосторожнее. Тут зон боевых действий, а ты тут так ходишь спокойно.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
Другой.
What the hell are you talking about?
There were two Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Так, что дальше?
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
Так, что ты мне можешь сказать? Ну, учитывая то, что он спрятался, он вряд ли вообще что-либо видел. Может, ты очень везучий.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Ладно,
We need to
пойдем.
find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Так. Набор улучшений. Отстань. Кайден. Эшли Кайден. F. Лечить. Давай повоюем. Кто еще? Подожди. Ладно. Попозже. Там что-то было, и я это хочу. О, аптечка. Как мне затушить вот это вот? Или я могу вот так сделать? Да, могу вот так сделать. Да, я знаю, как это работает. Так, некоторые противники используют Генераторы помех, чтобы вывести из строя радар вашего оружия. Улучшение боевого сканера повышает чувствительность радара, что позволяет обнаружить противников. Первый уровень обнаружения. Да, пойдет, да. Да. По броне тоже ничего нет. Так, двое. Нажмите стрелка вниз, чтобы приказать вашему отряду покинуть укрытие и следовать за вами. Выйди отсюда. Не понял. На мину. Почему я не могу тебя пробить? Так. Вот это вот, да? Нет. А как? А если так? Не-не-не. Так, тебе вот это... Кайден. Ну. Бросок. Давай бросок. Так вот как это работает. Где наш товарищ? Ты что там делаешь? Вставай. Так, ладно. А я теми двумя займусь. Вроде все.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Demolition charges.
Продолжим.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Так, одна из них где-то тут. Нет. А откуда? Подожди. Внизу. Вижу все. Слепой. Я слепой. О, новый уровень. Да. Ну что это такое? Вот. Повышает точность. Обаяние. Вкачаем. Как-то мало обаяния. Окей. Встань и беги. Один есть, осталось два. И последний. Берем. Так, взять все. Когда-то было красиво, да. Достижение. А как мне его посмотреть? Кодекс. Второстепенное это обучение. Обитатели галактики, оружие, броня и снаряжение. Прочитано. Журнал. Сядьте на поезд. Так я уже на поезде. Я уже приехал сюда.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Shepard!
No, don't touch him. It's too dangerous.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Так, что случилось?
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Не вини себя.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Все норм.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
Спасибо вам. Спасибо большое.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
Ну да, было. Что-то снилось.
I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Так. Да и в принципе все
I'll live.
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
Ну,
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Чё это он ненавидит людей?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Видение.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
Войны, предостережение нашей гибели. Я там видел нашу гибель.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad
Нечего
dream.
сказать.
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Так. Миссии, вот. Поговорите с Джокером, отправляйтесь в рулевую рубку и дайте задание Джокеру посадить Нормандию на цитадель. Хорошо, пойдем. Z шаг. Эшли. Что, давай поговорим.
crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Нам будет его не хватать.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
Так. Миссия провалена. Ну, я бы не сказал, что она провалена. А вот она мне помогла.
Couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you
Я
feel
рад,
welcome.
что вы с нами.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Герой. Доктор.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Личные вопросы, капитан Андерсон. Пока что меня это вообще ничего не интересует. Кайден.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Да. Я вообще туда иду, нет? Что тут делаете? Во, лифт. Так. Ну и зачем я тут? Что это такое?
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
Новинки.
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Заплатить вам, что
Why should
я
I pay you
капитан.
for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Так, что еще есть лицензия, новые товары, неинтересно, пока
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Так, тяжелая броня. Сколько? Вы шутите? Улучшение гранат, улучшение... Так, подожди, а... Это на один раз или на сколько пистолет? Не, спасибо, дорого. Штурман,
I'm glad you're
привет.
okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Он опасен, чуваки,
Saren's a
он
threat to
очень
every human colony
опасен.
out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Так, чтобы открыть карту, спасибо. И что у нас? Авина. Это у нас место интереса, аномалии, обломки. Тут нет ничего, кто это? А, это мы. О, как. А что у нас здесь? Авина.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
Виртуальный гид. Не, спасибо.
I don't need a guide.
Our records indicate this is your first time on the Citadel. A brief orientation session is customary. Please allow me to do my job.
Нет, спасибо.
I'll pass.
I apologize if you found my service unsatisfactory. Please submit any complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and...
До свидания. Президиум. Хотя надо было побегать, посмотреть. Подожди. Выход. Может быть, тут что-то будет интересненькое. Так. Авина. Ну, фиг его знает. Финансовый район. Нет, пойду пока по заданию. Оп. Башня цитадели, поехали.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the Council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Кто это был?
Who were you just talking to? That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the Council.
Что ты выяснил?
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
А к чему прислушиваются? То, что какой-то мужик рассказал то, что он там был, и я не знаю, что я там буду рассказывать. О, ты что такое? Как ты вообще живешь?
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Пойдем, пойдем.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
Как он, да,
The
об
mission
этом
to
узнал.
Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
Так, есть что сказать? Нет, пока что нет. Пойду собирать улики, доказательства и прочее, а потом приду к вам.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that C-Sec investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Я поговорю с ним, да. Он нам поможет.
I have a contact in C-Sec who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
Не знаю, что это. Ну, пусть будет вот это.
Captain Anderson out of this investigation?
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars, it causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Что еще? Совет посол, Харкин, спектры, серый посредник. Вроде ничего нету интересного, так что пойдем искать зацепки, гибки и прочее. Так. И... Так, дополнительную информацию. Гарус. Так, отправляйтесь в логово Коры и поговорите с Харкиным, агентом СБЦ, которому может быть известно местонахождение Гаруса. И куда мне идти?